Oh, what was I just doing? Okay. Gotta get them telecharges back up. Young, just 30. What's going on, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? A little early morning stream today. Heck. What's going on? Sorry, that name is a little tough for me to pronounce there. Was that Pegualatos, I think, maybe? Not really sure. But good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, decided to do a super early morning stream. Just sat down to play for a second. And I was like, you know what? Why don't I just click go live, right? Why not? So, just a casual, just running some chaos for fun. No big deal. Vagalus. Alrighty, Vagalus. I'll try to remember that. How am I doing? Doing all right. Yeah, just got up, playing some Diablo. So, good day so far. Am I right? Oops. Have I ever been up north? Of course I've been up north. Yeah. It's been a little bit, and everyone's definition of up north is a little bit different, I'll be honest. But yeah, I've been up north. I haven't been to the Upper Peninsula in a while, but I mean, usually if we ever go up north, it's anywhere from like right here up. Any of the fingers is considered up north. Pop, Dole Rune, let's go. Oh, you consider Canada up north? Well, when you're from Michigan, like I said, anything above the fingers I consider up north. There was one time one of my friend's girlfriends was talking about how they were going up north the next day if I wanted to come. And I was like, well, we can't plan on going up north. And he's like, bro, no. She's talking about like a half hour north of here. And I'm like, oh, she was from like here in Michigan. So like they considered like here, well, up in the thumb, like north, which was like 4 hours from where she used to live. But now, you know, significantly north of that is where I grew up. So. But no, Canada, I mean, I've been to Canada. I haven't, like, explored Canada a whole lot, no. But I have been there. Well, the most I went into Canada is just across the border for the most part, when I was like 19 and 20. Because, you know, the drinking age is lower, so you could go over there and go to the bar. I see you took the Infinity. Yeah, somebody... yeah, pretty much. I was like, guys, I'm not gonna take the Infinity. Just stop asking. And someone was like, what if I give you $500? And I was like, yeah, sure, right, yeah. Someone pays me $500 to take their item. Sure, why not? And then some guy sent me $100 and said, all right, we're 1/5 of the way there, boys. And I was like, okay, fine. I'll take the Infinity. Ah! Run. What? He just casts backwards. I was like, he's frozen behind, facing that way. He can't attack me, and he casts this thing backwards. I've been very far north. Oh, where about did you come to Canada? Toronto area? No. When I said I went to Canada, it would mainly just like go across the border. And when I would say I'd go up north, I'm talking about like, this is Michigan. Because Michigan looks like a mitt, you know? I was talking about like northern Michigan. Or like to the UP, you know, the UP is over here. Over here. So you could go into the UP. To Canada, the furthest north I went, one time I went like an hour into Canada, and it was when I was like 19, and I knew a guy from Canada who had moved from Canada to Michigan, and then he took us to some like graduation party in Canada, which is crazy, kind of. It was real crazy. Because also I didn't realize in Canada, everyone graduates when they're like 19. In the United States, I mean, like I was 17 when I graduated. I was 17 when I started college. But yeah, Rhino, what's going on? Yeah. I was just like messing around, and I was like, man, why not just? I'll probably be playing for about an hour, but why don't I just go live? Why not? What's it gonna hurt? Oh. What's it gonna hurt? I went to Canada to watch a Portuguese bullfight. Interesting sounding. Intriguing. Yeah, I get the Michigan reference. The slow kid finished high school at 19. I don't know, the graduation party I went to, everybody there was like 19. I was like, that's weird because I am in college and I'm 18. maybe he in Canada he went to a school for slow people. I don't know. Because they said that they had an extra grade. That's what they were all telling me. They're like, no, in Canada we have a 13th grade. We have an extra grade than they do in the United States. Like, or maybe if you're from Canada, maybe you're telling me they're just yanking my chain over there or something. I'll be honest. I've been trusting what these Canadian kids told me my entire life. So has my life been a complete lie this entire time? Interesting. Ooh, come on, teleport. Yeah, I don't know. One of the high school kids went and bought me beer, so that's what kind of really made me just take their word for it. Where's all my skellies going? They can't be getting wrecked that fast, right? These darn Canadian kids tricking me into believing that they were older. Oh, I was reading chat and then I got wrecked somehow. I didn't see what happened. New game, I guess, huh? Guess I gotta pick better times to look over and read the chat. What's going on, Bradley? It's your fault I died, by the way. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's one of the reasons I'd never play hardcore. I might go ahead and take out a couple of these too, just because poison and bone doesn't necessarily help you out just a ton, and I like having the extra space. Actually, I changed my mind. That does all kind of fit together pretty good. Nice infinity, right. Sorry to hear that, Ivan. It might lag a little bit when I'm on the out here because of all the teleport. Okay, well. Oh, I ran out of teleport charges. That's what happened as well. That's annoying. Right. Softcore is for streamers that want to actually talk to that actually want to read the chat messages. What? Why is there no? Why did my teleport charges get switched off on number 2 here? What just happened? Let me look here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I don't know why the teleport charges got switched there. Oh well. Bring some skelly. There's a few skellies up here. Get moving on. Okay. Quite a few guys out here. Maybe I'll. Nothing. Ooh, ethereal repairs durability. I landed a 32 life lightning skiller. Bet it's worth a bit. Yeah, for sure. I don't know exactly for sure. I'd have to look it up, but that's not bad. Definitely good. I'd take it. I'd be happy with that. I definitely know it's worth more than like an ist for sure. Whether it's ohm, low, burr, I couldn't really tell you, but I know it's more than an ist, since a regular Bale Grand Charm's worth ist by itself, so. I think it's something on my side that's causing the buffering. Yeah, I would say probably, yeah. My stream health and stuff looking a-okay over here, so. Yeah, stream health, excellent. No drop frames. Uh-oh. Well, we'll just go ahead and play it safe here. Just use the potion real quick. No. Beast Phil, let's go. Yeah, what's going on, man? Uh-oh. Excuse me. Dusty Basement getting to me. I've had kids offering me low for it, but I think I could get a job for it. Maybe, yeah. I'm not great on valuing stuff. I haven't done really a lot of trading, so in Diablo 2 Resurrected, just a little bit here and there. So run, 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 run. Small charm from Diablo. Let's go. Ah, barbarian combat skills. That's no good. 19 to life. Why not? Wilson, what's up? Jonathan Dice, what is going on, my man? Thanks for the feedback. Yeah, no problem, man. I try to. It's obviously not possible to catch every comment, but I try to catch comments as good as I can. Sure, why not? Boy, I gotta cube some of those up, huh? I might have to take a second here. Does anyone know what a token of absolution is worth? What are those worth nowadays? I don't know, like rune-wise, I can't think of. I know they go on, oh, you're getting offered low ohm for it, and you think you're gonna take it? Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. I'm not sure, you know, it's hard for me to say exactly for stuff that, you know, if I haven't traded it, I wouldn't know what it goes for. Wow, look at all these flawless amethysts. They're not crazy expensive, but it's like, yeah, pull was kind of what I was gonna guess, but I wasn't sure. Oh, well, that's not the right amount. Get some of this stuff cubed up and we'll get back at it. So many gems. Why did I just do that? I was completely not thinking. At least you can quick send them. Some of these. Some of these. Sure, we'll call that a good. I don't want to spend every second here doing this. It's just gonna be kind of a shorter stream this morning too, since you know, it's so early. I'm about to pass out. I'm so tired. Much better shirt today. What was wrong with my shirt the other day, Screech? I don't remember. I'd offer pull maybe if I'm desperate for a respec. What am I doing here? Empty entrance here to the Chaos Sanctuary. Not completely empty, but you know what I mean. What? This is like an empty Chaos Sanctuary. That's more like it. Like seeing big herds like that more than empty rooms, you know? Don't hit them. John Shelton, what's going on, my man? What's up? Yeah, I don't need all those. What platform do you stream mostly on so I can support you, Phil? I always stream on YouTube, so always. I used to stream on Twitch like a year or two ago, but for at least like the last year, I've been streaming on YouTube exclusively. So yeah, if you appreciate it, man. If you want to, you know, support, channel memberships are only, I can set whatever price I want, so I made them only $2.99 here on YouTube. So they're nice and cheap. Anybody can afford one. Alright, let's get out of here. Waste all my teleport charges, why not? Oop. Get myself in the corner. Take out one monster, please. Oh boy. Whoop. I thought they could kill a monster, but apparently I cannot. There we go. A little too slow. Just waste like 5 potions here. Oh well, no big deal. Potions are a dime a dozen, right? I gambled rings. Oop. I gambled rings when I don't know how to blow my my dough on. There is a chance. There is a chance. Fireball Necro, let's go. Come on, mercenary, help me out here. Oh, a mercenary bit it. Oh man, I didn't notice that. I wasn't paying attention. My freaking skeletons are weak. Yeah, well, give me a chance to read the chat a little bit here. Yeah, very early morning. I was just messing around, playing, for having some fun, and I was like, why don't I just go live? Why not? Yeah, mercenary back, and then he drops just nothing. Waste all my time. Tippy, yeah, you're one of those people that get lucky and then are like, why are SOJs even worth a lot? They're so common. I've found 2 SOJs in my entire life. In my entire life. One of them, on players, you know, on the max players difficulty, I had to farm Nightmare Andariel for like, I had to do 1,500 Nightmare Andariel runs to get 1 SOJ. It took like 15 hours. No gold. No gold. Yeah, like I was saying, Diego, it took me 1,500 to get one. So, and that was on the max players count difficulty. So, kinda, right? Yeah, that's what, like, people get lucky like John over here and finds 5 of them in a couple of months. And I've been playing for, you know, I would say if you added up the time, you know, I've been playing for like 5 to 7 years or something like that, because there was kind of chunk breaks in there. I wasn't playing 20 straight years, but yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I found probably, I don't know. I don't know how to guess how many BKs, but I've probably found like 20 BKs in the same time that I found 2 SOJs, for sure. I don't actually know if there's a big rarity difference or not, but that's what happened for me anyways. Oh my gosh, I hate when something's stuck like that. You just can't quite get it because it's on the other side of the wall. Best part is 2 came from Duriel during rushes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, that's like the luckiest thing that could possibly happen. Duriel actually does have alright odds on dropping an SOJ from what I remember. But, he's like, you know, annoying to farm, you know, so obviously nobody would do that. Like, nobody would farm Andariel, really, unless they're just, like, messing around. Ooh, here we go. Spam that corpse explosion. Let's go. Oh yeah, no, 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 no. BK's. I don't think BK can drop from Nightmare Andariel. I'm not sure though. I'll be honest. But I don't think so either, yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna hop and run Nightmare Andariel. And that was on player 7 difficulty. That's like the max, you know, like it's really hard to find full Nightmare games to run Andariel, you know, because you're hunting an SOJ. I did that on single player. Where you could change the player's command, you know, to get better drop odds, essentially. Well, play as if you're in an 8-player game, that is. Yeah, John, there's one other ring you can get. It's a Nagel, Monald, and an SOJ from Nightmare Andariel. But yeah. The first one that I found was back in the day. I got from cows, just randomly, like, oh, here's a unique ring. It's another Nagel, you know, one of those situations. And it was like at the height of like duping, so it was like worthless. When there was just like people would be like 9 SOJs for a vamp case and stuff like that, because like they duped of all the SOJs, but they didn't dupe things like vamp cases. So, oh no, I think I'm gonna sneeze again. Sorry, I didn't hit that. Ah, shouldn't be allowed to do that. When he's slowed down, he'll turn and oh, my how did my mercenary get wrecked again already? All right, it's gonna be with that much health. It'll be faster to go get my mercenary to to take him out than it would be to. My mercenary's got crushing blow, so it should be faster to. We'll take something for gold, I guess, huh? What do you think is better, Wartravs, Gore Riders for a Javazon? I mean, for a Javazon, probably the Travs for the Magic Find, because the Gore Riders are for a crushing blow, and generally you get all your damage from your Lightning Fury. So, Anthony, I would go with Wartravs if you're Magic Finding at all. Which build are you going with first for ladder? I was thinking about going Amazon and doing a Javazon at start, but because Javazon is kind of an annoying starting character, but it's a good, like, you know, very good character. So I was thinking about doing that. So yeah, appreciate it, man. Yeah, I've always kind of like played a little bit here and there, like how I am. I have been streaming more just because I've just, you know, I'll sit down and just hit stream, you know what I'm saying? So why not? So yeah, since I do this, like, I don't consider myself a full-time streamer, but I'm like a three-quarter content creator, I consider myself. You know, I gotta pay the bills too, so. Is Infinity necessary? No, it's not necessary. I mean, you will be astronomically better with it, but you can definitely farm Eldritch and Shank and cows and all that good stuff without Infinity. You might struggle a little bit, like you know, maybe Bale running and stuff like that a little bit, but nothing crazy. You'll still be perfectly fine. Really getting like 2 Bale would be harder than the actual Bale running part, or Bale, the minions and stuff. There we go. Spit it out. But yeah, budget Javazon is one of the best like budget characters there is. Your survivability is going to be tough, I will admit, but you can just like wreck stuff if you don't mind dying once in a while, like just YOLOing into stuff. And oh, not that the mages are really any that good, anyways, but. Yo, Chow Turkey, man, what's going on? What's up, what's up, what's up? 9 o'clock. Alrighty. I'm gonna go Barb or Paladin. The Barb can do a lot with the Berserk. Only physical immunes are issues. Yeah, Barb can be kind of an annoying one too. Thank you. My apologies. I forgot I muted in my but anyways, my apologies. Yeah, Sweet Phil special right there, baby. But yeah, I feel like a budget Barb is real tough though, like an early ladder barbarian, super tough. Like that's like a second character type of character in my opinion. Good. Guys, I was not muted. I would never hit the... mute button and accidentally leave it on. Would never happen. Ever. Oopsie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they did increase rune drop rates. Speculation. I will say it is just speculation on my part. But yep, I'm speculating that they have indeed increased the rune drop rates. Especially like the PTR. I played the PTR for like a couple of hours the other day. In 3 consecutive runs, I got Gull, Maul, and I just forget what the other one was. Was it an Ist or I don't remember. But I was like, no way, what is going on here? Not to mention when the last patch came out. The patch came out and within like 2 hours I found a Sur rune, like instantly. I was like, okay, alright. Oh, a Vex. Right. I found a Vex, a Maul, and a Vex, a Maul, and something. You're right. Good old Alma Negra. Cool looking shield. Not really worth nothing though. Yeah, maybe hunting humans. Maybe it's hard to say with what they're changing. So yeah, it must have been like a Gull and a Vex or something. But yeah, in like 3 consecutive runs. Kixin's any good? Not particularly. I mean, there'll be instances where you can do stuff with a Kixin. I guess now they haven't announced it yet, but apparently from what I heard from Cooley, like kicks ignore defense, so you can essentially use them like smite now. I haven't tested anything out, and I haven't really heard a ton about it, but that's what I was hearing. Because for PvP they use Kixins a lot for whatever reason. I don't really know for sure. But I know low-level dueling uses Kixins a lot because it has a lot of damage at lower levels, I guess. Woo! Ral rune, told you they increased the rune drop rates. Let's go. Okay. Man, I hate when those monsters, when they're those ones that always run away. Super annoying. You're for them increasing rune drop rates? I mean, all the increase in the rune drop rates is going to do is make people get bored faster. Especially the people who play a lot. I guess if you don't play a lot, you're gonna like rune drop rates increased, but like, it depends who you are, I suppose. Whoop. An early day, yeah, Keith. Yeah, I was just got up. I was like, I don't know what I'll just go ahead. Usually early in the morning like this, I'll work on a video, but I just didn't really, I don't know what you call it, have it in me this morning to... Because for some of it, like, build guides right now aren't really that great, you know, just because, you know, they're going to be changing the entire game in like in like a month or two, so they're going to be changing all the skills and stuff, so the build guides aren't... Jeez. Got like slowed or something. So doing build guides is kind of pointless because they're going to be changing the game up, so... Kind of really makes it hard to, like, you know, have a YouTube channel when they're like, we're going to change the game And then so nobody cares about build guides and stuff. And then they're like, but not for like 5 more months because it takes us so long to do stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm all slowed up. I played a lot of and only managed to get everything on my fire sword, and still there's room for improvement. Yeah, yeah. Playing a lot is definitely an opinion. So it depends, because there's people that definitely like playing a lot, and it depends. I'm not saying either one's right or wrong. I'm not like, it's not an attack, but yeah, some people will play like 12 hours a day, and they'll be like, yeah, I kind of play a lot, and other people will say, yeah, I play like 2 or 3 hours like every day, and they say they play a lot. You know what I mean? But those are drastically different things. So, like the people that are giving me like dual dream and like, you know, here's another Burr rune, here's another Ja rune to do a giveaway, and I'm like, okay, thanks, man, appreciate it. Which I do, definitely. But they probably play more, I'm guessing, than some other people. More than I do, that's for sure. Getting old sucks. Slept on my neck wrong. Something. Yeah, oh boy. 3 days now. I've had that happen before. Super annoying. Yeah. Hasn't happened in a while though. Hasn't happened in a while. I'll say that, but hasn't happened in a while. I have 2 barbs at 90-ish. The rest of the class are 85 to 90 plus. So yeah, there you go. Hunting Humans has every character at over level 85. And 2 barbs, 2 separate barbarians. Me, I got my sorceress and my necromancer here. That's the only 2 characters I got. So, whoops, I missed. And I do need lightning res, but I don't feel like carrying around like max res charms. Just seems such a waste. Probably shouldn't take a drink right now. Yeah, I'm not talking about stuff given to me necessarily. It's like stuff people give me stuff for the giveaways. I'm saying they play a lot. You know, like I don't play as much as a lot of other people do. I have to spend half my time making videos, so. More than half, probably 3/4 of the time I spend on like this stuff is making videos. The Hunting Humans got too much stuff, it sounds like. He's a hoarder. Hoarder! Oh yeah, the Wolf Druid is like a super, super, super hard playthrough for sure. I tried doing that one time. I'm not a good enough player to do a Wolf Druid playthrough. I mean, excuse me. I could probably do it super, super slow, but I don't like spending, 40 hours on a playthrough, you know? Not my thing. Oh, he's gonna go right for the champion first. Anyway. Yeah. Some uniques dropping here, all garbage though, huh? Is Phoenix any good for a sorceress? Let's see. Phoenix. That's isn't that minus enemy fire skills? So I mean, kinda, but it's. I think that's like super expensive. I wouldn't. I mean, unless you're like rich, I wouldn't generally do it. Isn't that like Vex slow jaw or I don't remember what that is. Isn't that 2 jaw runes or something in a? Or no, that's. I always get dragon. Phoenix got to be 3 sockets, right? Vex slow jaw or something like that. I can't remember. I've never made one before, so. Is that an F cryptic sword? Maybe I missed a comment. You're referring to hunting humans, so. Oh, Vex low jaw. There you go. Yeah. I mean, for the price, unless you're like super like a zillion high runes everywhere, I couldn't imagine doing that. Making a Phoenix for anything really. That's crazy expensive. Oh shoot, I'm stuck. Oh shoot, I'm stuck. Huh. More dangerous, but I like trying to go faster through here. Shut up. Always angelics, always. No, on the ground, you cryptic sword is gray. I mean, I don't think. I mean, a cryptic socketed or ethereal cryptic sword isn't really. I've never heard of anybody trading for one of those before, so. To be honest, I don't even know what would that even get used for, a socketed or ethereal cryptic sword. I mean, there's obviously stuff you can make with it, but. Most people wouldn't want to do that. Not enough mana. A fun Oath base? Yeah. I always forget about Oath. Kind of a semi-budget type of weapon. But yeah, I don't grab everything like that. Lots of humans, you're a hoarder, remember? See? You're a hoarder, so that's why you find a use for everything. Strength, Dex, attack rating, mana leech. I mean, cool to have all them stats, but I don't think that's really there. What's your favorite GG geared spec to play? I don't know. That's kind of a hard question. I mean, I guess Java's on, but I don't usually have a lot of. I mean, the Barbarian's pretty fun too when you got the item find barb and stuff. So probably between those two, I guess. Perfect damage Oath. Nice. Yeah, humans. Yeah, like the pit circle type thing. But you can kind of use it in different places. Eh. Yeah, I'll hang on to it. Change your mind. A llama video of him critiquing the PTR builds. Yeah, it was pretty much super random. Oop. There goes my phone. Yes, you can. Yeah, the pit circle type build for seal popping is kind of fun too. Yeah, kind of tough but kind of fun depending on your build. I use just a regular pit circle type build, and the survivability isn't exactly there. So yeah, some of them I look at, I'm just like, what? Like, why is it built this way? Why are these items on here? Like, I didn't, a lot of it didn't make sense. Yeah. Why is there all this crushing blow gear on, like, I can't remember exactly what it was, but like this, whether it was like the trap assassin or something. I'm like, why is there all this crushing blow gear? Oh, the Javazon? Yeah, and it was like, why is all this enhanced damage on a Javazon like this? Like, that's not even how you do it. But they have it set up to be a Jabazon. I'm just like, really, a Jabazon? Come on, mercenary. I guess let's use one of those. Alright, let's move on here. He says he hopes they don't screw it up. Yeah, me too. That's why I don't want him to change anything. Because if you don't change anything, I like the game the way it is, obviously. That's why I started a YouTube channel about it. And if you take something that's already really good and that you like, and you change it, I mean, you're really testing fate here, Like, why, don't let perfection be the enemy of great, I don't know if you ever heard that saying before. Like, the game's already great. People love this game. So why would you try to change it, There's like an 85% chance they make it worse, and like a 15% chance they make it better. It's probably, in my opinion, it's probably worse than that, but I'm being, what do you call it? I'm being nice by saying that. In my opinion, there's like a 95% chance they make it worse, and like a 5% chance they make it better. And, yeah. There's like a 50% chance they make it a lot worse, to be honest. Like, they're probably going to make it more like Diablo 3, I'm guessing, so that, people find good items all over the place again. Because, yeah, they want to appeal to more casual people. People who just play for like an hour that one day, and then like 3 days later they play for like another hour. That's the type of people that they want to cater to. Like, don't you guys even have phones? Like, I mean, you think you're confident in the devs? I mean, I was confident in the devs for Diablo 3 as well, and then look what happened. So, yeah, I'm incredibly. He says he's eager for changes. I'm incredibly not eager for changes. So, yeah, people are just gonna have differing opinions on it. It just is what it is. You're not a. I'm not saying anyone's an idiot because they want stuff changed. I just think that they're really tempting fate. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. And like I said, don't let perfection be the enemy of great. If I had to guess, everyone who plays this game still probably loves it. So, like, yeah, I'm trying to be positive, but yeah, I mean, when I don't know. It's like, I'm trying to be positive here. You can be as positive you want about a situation, but when it always turns out bad, you know. Like, are we gonna have another World of Warcraft situation when they remastered that one? I've heard how bad that was. You know, it's like, yeah, I'm trying to be positive, but I have cancer, so you know, I'm being as positive as I can. I guess nowadays that's not as good of an analogy because they can kind of cure a lot of stuff, but. Is the fireball just style points? I guess kinda, yeah. I mean, I do use it. Why not? You know, I don't have any other form of like damage, pretty much, from my character. So I mean, it's like 300 damage a pop. So it's like, all right, I just did like a few thousand damage there, a few thousand damage there. You know, like nothing crazy. Oh, another Diablo Grand Charm. Look at that. 45 life skiller, everybody. No. Yeah, you could say it's style pointer, just to kind of do something, I guess. So I'm not literally just standing there like, come on, Skellies, come on, Merc. You know, it makes me feel like I'm actually helping them take down Diablo. Yeah, these are my Baal Diablo Grand Charms. I stuck with my gems, so I wouldn't forget. $9.22. Whoa, they neutered it. I was thinking of trying it since, oh, did I miss something there? This PTR was just to test the servers. That's it. The builds were trolled for it. I don't get what you mean by trolled for it, DP. Yeah, I thought about doing that. I mean, 31 damage though, like, I don't know, more than one tooth could hit it, I guess, or whatever, but like 300, you know, and because I have the I got the 2-piece Trangs, just like that. I did have 3-piece, but I swapped it out for this, to get more cast rate and res and magic find. So I thought about leaving the Trangs on because it's got summoning skills on it, but then I decided to get the other stuff from Fight for Magi, so then I just have a couple to fireball. I think you guys are giving the dev team too much credit on saying that they were trolling everybody with that. I'm almost positive that that was a mistake. Because I don't think, like, all the head devs and stuff, I cannot believe that the head developers are sitting there, like, coding everything and stuff. Like, they have, like people working for them that do that stuff for them. So, and, I mean, this is speculation as well, so, but I just think that you're wrong in my guess, anyways. That they had somebody do it for them. They said Burmal Ist, and they thought they said Ith. And they, you know, it was some person who didn't really know a lot about the game who was coding it for them. But that's just me. That's just me. Oh yeah, you know Blizzard and their fan service. Ooh. All just one big troll. I don't think it is a big troll, because they actually put out a tweet they actually put out a tweet about the builds, like literally like 2 hours after. I mean, whatever. Like 2 hours after they launched PTR, like, all right, everybody, this isn't the max meta builds. This is gear that we put together that we thought that was good for the builds, blah, 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 for what we were trying to show and whatever. They put out a tweet about it. So. Whoa. Oh, there we go. That's why that was happening. Man. Oh. Teleport got changed somehow. Alright, there we go. I got a gem at least. I'll use the gem on the gem shrine over there. The PTR is for the server stuff, so I think the builds were just a joke, get people laughing. I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I do not believe that's the case, though. I think they just mailed it in real quick because, like you said, it was just for the servers and they weren't really paying attention. And the reason why I think every character was put together by a different intern or whatever too, because if you notice, some of them had like they were all set up very different. Some of them had a cube in their some of them had a cube in their regular inventory, and then some of them didn't. Some of them had the scrolls in their inventory and the tombs, and some of them didn't. Like, I think that each one was actually put together by different people. I don't know how hard it would be for them to really do that. I mean, they would essentially use something like Hero Editor, but I mean, they're programming, so they wouldn't have to use literally Hero Editor, but you know what I'm saying. So I couldn't imagine it'd be that hard. But I guess if you're like a 21-year-old programmer intern guy that's setting it up for them, you wouldn't really know anything about the game, so they'd probably just give you a list of items that are good for casters and a list of items that are good for melee characters, and you start plugging them in. Yeah, some of them were nasty. Some of them were like perfect, and some of them were like made no sense. Oops, I just checked a potion on accident. Oopsie. Literally just had to follow guides online. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. I don't know why exactly they did everything the way that they did it, but not a big deal. Because you could, what I did is I took gear off of one character and I put it on a different one to make it like better. Fireball! Castrate Dex Lightning Res? So. What do you think about the developers making teeth viable by allowing teeth to work like a shotgun blast with multiple hitting the same target? Yeah, see, I wasn't sure. I'm not a big teeth user. I couldn't remember, but yeah, I kind of noticed when I tried using it that only one little tooth was hitting stuff. So if they did that, I mean, that's how this what is it? Charged Bolt works. So I don't know. It's really hard for me to comment on. It takes a lot for me to like think about what I would think they should change or not, because like I've said, you know, and obviously everyone has kind of heard by now that I'm not really a big fan of them changing the stuff, so it's hard for me to say what I think would be good or bad for them to change, you know. Real hard. I've kind of tried to, like, when I'm in a good, when I'm in a happy place, I go, oh, maybe they changed this and it wouldn't be bad. Maybe they changed that, it wouldn't be bad, but I don't know. In general, I don't want them to change most things, so I don't know. Because the things are changing with them not nerfing anything and only making things better. Like when we do full players 8 like chaos runs, we're literally like walking through the chaos sanctuary as fast as you can, like teleporting through as fast as you can, and everything's just dropping dead in everywhere. That's gonna be even faster now. Like chaos runs are gonna be like sub 1 minute now after they come out with this stuff. It's gonna be bananas. So. Like a players 8 chaos run, 30-second chaos runs. You're only worried that they're pander to the crybabies. Well, that's like, I don't want to say crybabies because that sounds kind of, what do you say, pejorative or whatever. But I mean, the people that complain that they can't find high runes and that, you know, stuff like that, that's who they're doing these changes for. The people that the game's too hard and that's what they're doing it for. So if that's what you're saying, yeah, I mean, that's why I'm worried too, yeah. Yeah, making it more like D3 is kind of what it seems like they want to do. I mean, in the dev stream, they a lot of the things I said, I'm not the only one that said the stuff, I'm sure, but like, I'm sure other people did, but there were some things I said in my like honest opinions video, I think it was, or maybe I said it on a stream, that yeah, they're, you know, I was like, yeah, they're trying to make it like D3, where just like any, you know, you put your points into anything, items just fall out of the sky, you don't have to worry about it, you just walk through the game, and no matter what you do, you can build your character terribly, and you'll just end up fine. And in their stream, they're like, that's not what we're doing, we're not, you know, we don't want to make every skill godly. But we'll see. Yeah, gear up in a week. Yeah, that's kind of what it's going for. Yeah, if they do end up upping all the drop rates and stuff, which it kind of seemed like they did. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I can't even get over here. 2.4 will be the current version of the game. Yeah, no. Once the 2.4 patch comes out, you have to play it. Like, unless you... I did something, actually, to try and get around it, but I don't know if it's going to work. I actually took the game... I made a completely separate copy of the game on my computer that I transferred over to my hard drive, and I'm going to try to... If I really don't like it, and I just want to play the regular Diablo 2, I'm going to try to not open it through the launcher so it won't update and be able to play on this regular Diablo 2, because I don't want, you know, I'm like that worried, to be honest. Like, I'm ruined. They're gonna, I mean, I know no matter what, I like Diablo 2 the way it is, so if they mess it up, I can always come up, you know, hopefully come back to this. So So yeah, I'm hoping that will kind of works out if there ends up being a major issue with it. So yeah, I'm getting prepared from just a completely tanked Diablo 2 Resurrected, essentially. I guess it doesn't. Like, literally, it's like copy, paste. So, I mean, it doesn't really hurt nothing to do it, right? Oh, yeah, got it. Ah! Ah! You're wrecking my mercenary. Nothing. All I need is just to see if it rolls something crazy, but it never does. Never does. Ugh. Every character in D2 is playable. Yeah, it is. That is true, Thomas. Some are better than others, and that's the thing. Like, I don't know, people act like certain characters are completely unviable, and it's like they're not unviable. They're just not as good. They'll always be a best, and they'll always be, you know, if you play a character that's not the best, then that means there's always a character that's better than it. So, I mean, I don't really understand the arguments and stuff, so. Let's go through Feel Good Luck today. My dude, so far I have found a Griffins and 2 SOJs and a Sir rune today. Nice, Robbie. Yeah, that's some wild drops right there. Excuse me. Just like choked on myself. Choked on my own tongue. But yeah, actually, I'm gonna have to go ahead and take off now. Got to get the day going here. So taking off here, fellas. Appreciate it. Hope everybody enjoyed the stream here. Maybe I'll be on a little bit later again. I'm not sure 100%. Got to come up with a good video idea for today too. So peace out, fellas. You know, don't forget, keep slaying. Woo.